line one? Yes, line. Morning, Pam. How are you?
Good morning, Daryl Power. It's great to hear your voice on the airwaves this
It
morning.
was nice to be heard. It's a beautiful, beautiful, sunny day out there.
It sure is. You know, it's a beautiful, we got double-digit temperatures out here in Harbour Grace, Portagrave District, 10 degrees actually. And I'm just coming from the beautiful community of Upper Island Cove. And it's a special happy day in Island Cove today. Myself, and along with parents from the community and all residents and special guests, were invited to an assembly, a Thanksgiving assembly that St. Peter's Elementary School celebrated this morning. Of course, it coincides with Thanksgiving weekend, kicking off the weekend, and they just unveiled a great project they've been working on for several years. The community as a whole has been chipping in on this. The school community, residents in the community, the corporate sponsors have been, and of course government. And so what that is, they just unveiled their brand new accessible playground for the school and for the public to enjoy down in that community of Upper Island Cove this morning.
That sounds like a lovely place to be, a lovely corner of the world. That drive down the, it's nice to drive to get to Victoria, but when you make that right turn at Victoria and start driving down, you really get some spectacular sights. What else is happening in your world?
It's absolutely beautiful out here, and I want to emphasize on that. Upper Island Cove is nicknamed the Wild City, given its unique geography in the world, and it's absolutely breathtaking. I mean, and exactly where this park is, this new playground, it oversees the bay. I mean, you can look across, you can see Bell Island. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and we've got some great communities out here in this district, Harbour Grace, Portagrave, as you say. Scenic drive around the bay. And we certainly invite anybody to come on out and take in the lovely sites that we have here to enjoy, the hiking trails. Lots of great things happening in our community. As you know, we're gearing up for the 2020 Summer Games that are happening for the first time for Bay Roberts to host. And Upper Island Cove will actually be hosting the baseball portion of the game down at their facility. So there's lots of great things happening.
It is. It's nice too that everybody's sharing the load, right? Like it's not just Harbour Grace. A lot of the communities, Harbour Grace might be bearing the brunt of it in terms of organisation, what have you, but so many of the communities are actually getting to participate as well.
Well, that's Bay Roberts actually. Bay Roberts are the host town. And as I said, they've never hosted in the history. So it's going to be a first for us here. And I'm happy to say, again, it takes people working together to make these things happen. The town of Bay Roberts, of course, submitting applications, I'm told, since 1992. And so, of course, it was made clear to me when I first became the MHA here for the area, this is something we like to do. We believe that we have the facilities, the infrastructure, certainly the volunteer base to put off a wonderful, prestigious provincial games. And I'm happy to say, by all hands coming together, we're making this possible. And I can't wait to kick off, when the games actually happen in August of 2020. And Daryl, that's a great time for you to come visit. Also, we want you to come visit for the boat lighting this year in Portagrave. Come on out, early December.
I never got to the lighting ceremony last year, but I did get out to see the boats. Absolutely spectacular. Listen, are you getting geared up for the house to open again? When is that?
The house is opening now in early November, November 4th. That's a Monday. That's when we are back in the House of Assembly, all MHAs. And there's going to be some good legislation coming through. The Real Estate Trading Act, there are amendments made to that. I think it's over 3 decades since there's been changes to that. So, tune in. Certainly come on into the public gallery, take it in. And, there will be some legislation happening, of course. That's what we do. But again, just to elaborate, Daryl, on the playground facility, I want to emphasize the community healthy living aspect of it all, because we were able to contribute $10,000 from the government of Newfoundland and Labrador for this project, and that came from the Community Healthy Living Fund. That's, of course, aimed at promoting healthy living, inclusive living. That playground, as I mentioned, is accessible for everyone to enjoy, people with mobility challenges, you name it. I mean, this is welcome for everyone to enjoy. And again, the Community Health Living Program, and that's under the program of Children's Senior Social Development. So I certainly encourage, all groups, community groups. This is a great application, a great program that you can apply for, to kick off projects just like these. Now, it's tens of thousands was the total cost of the playground. Again, everybody coming together. Community spirit, second to none in Upper Island Cove. And just a couple of years ago, actually, Daryl, I was invited to perform at a variety concert that they held at the school as a major fundraiser, to help this project. So all hands coming together. By working together, we achieve the greatest results. And I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving weekend. Wherever you are, enjoy, take time to reflect, and give thanks for the beautiful quality of life that we have here in Newfoundland and Labrador.
And it's a nice day today, so get out and enjoy that park. Thanks for this, Pam.
Absolutely. Thanks, Daryl.
Take care. Bye-bye.